laughing, and you hear nothing. You don't hear his laughter, you don't hear the howling wind, you don't hear the crashing thunder of your own blade.
Did he just curse me?
So that was his turn. Thea, what would Thea like to do?
Thea would actually like to shoot the one that's running away.
Does she have a good? Well, I was gonna ask if she has good line of sight, but she could. Yeah, there you go. She can move. She doesn't have sneak attack. But because she hid, she can make the attack at normal.
Alright.
So she'll have to drop her sword and pull out her longbow.
Alright, she'll do just that. Drop her sword, pull out her longbow.
Does she want to use a sharpshooter?
Yes. Let's do sharpshooter.
Okay, that's a -5 to the attack roll for +10 to damage.
Alright.
So use the sharpshooter option. It's right underneath the longbow. A 9, unfortunately, will miss. Her arrow goes, well, it gets caught in the whipping wind and goes soaring off somewhere. Does she want to move? And by the way, as she moves into that position and takes the shot, she also can hear nothing. Not even the whistling wind of her own arrow.
Gosh. It's a little unfortunate. Can I do a bonus to put her back in stealth?
Yes.
Alright. I'll take that bonus.
Does she want to go back and grab her short sword?
Yes, she does.
She can actually, sorry. She can go back to her short sword. She'll have to wait until her next turn to pick it up.
Okay. And stealth for bonus.
That's a good stealth roll. Very good.
So, she moves back over there where she dropped her sword.
And also she can hear again. She can hear the howling winds and the whipping sands and laughter.
Gosh. That's a little weird.
Is that it for her then?
Yeah, I believe that's it for her.
Very well. Varin comes rushing down the slope of the dune to here. I think you can see me now.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
My point of view stops about here.
I'm right over here.
Because it is dark. So.
Oh,
there you are.
Yeah. So Varin finally appears. You can see sand just coursing. Well, I mean, technically Adran can't see Varin because you're inside a tent. So never mind. So there is a prone person right here. So Varin is going to pull out his short sword and attack with advantage. Short sword. 19 is going to hit for sure for 7 damage. And well, you know, might as well attack again with Colossus Slayer. Right? Oh, yeah.
Colossus Slayer.
That's an extra 13 damage.
Nice.
And so that is Varin's full movement and 2 attacks. Oh, unfortunately, that hobgoblin I just attacked, yeah, he stands up. It's his turn now.
Mm-hmm.
So need to make sure I take myself off of advantage. There we go. Alright, so he stands up, turns to face Varin, and let's see. He is going to try and stab at Varin.
Okay.
Getting a dirty 20 to hit, which will unfortunately hit. Okay, so that doesn't come into applicability, so Varin has to make a Constitution saving throw to keep concentration. Oh yeah. Varin maintains concentration.
Nice.
And takes 4 piercing damage. Let me check something. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. It's one of those guards' turns. He's going to move 10, 20, 30. Varin, or Adran, sorry. Please roll me 6d6. Or, sorry, d4. 6d4.
64. Give me a second.
4 spike growth.
D4. 6. And rolling.
I forgot to take my spell slot away. How rude of me.
I got a 14 on that one.
Okay. There's a gurgling, screaming cry of pain and the thud of a body on sand. And then Varin's grim laughter. So that was his turn. I stand up, I move to the battle, and I die! Wait, what?
Wait, what?
This guy's going to stand up, come out of the tent. Come on. There we go, that was... So he stands up, that's 15 feet. Then 5. 10. 15. And then he's going to use his bonus action to dash.
Towards Varin or toward... Oh, okay.
Towards Varin. And... Yep, he gets advantage on his attack. Why it didn't roll dice, I don't know. So I'll just roll it at normal again. So we'll go with that 23. That is going to hit. And Varin's going to take that 4. Why does it roll the attack? Whatever. So 4 damage, plus 6 is 10. Plus 5 is 15 piercing damage to Varin.
Ouch.
So that means... Okay. Varin has to make another Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
That is a failure and spike growth goes away.
Oh. No.
And Varin growls in annoyance. That hurt. Unfortunately, it's now one of these guards' turns. And that's as far as he can move on his turn.
Alright.
And now... I need to...
The Exalt. Will be exalted.
There he is. Stands up, that's 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. And... whoops. I need to zoom in. So I stopped grabbing the tent instead of... Oh, come on. Fine. He's going to dash to here.
And let me guess,
Adran,
I don't hear him approaching.
You hear nothing. You're still staring after that blood hand that escaped and apparently was not hurt by your blade. Kind of like, huh? But Thía did see his movements. All right, this guy. Where's this guy? So he's going to stand up, exit the tent, come on. There we go. And he's going to point towards you, Adran.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see something.
Wait,
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Wisdom, here we go. And on normal.
Indeed.
Oh,
You just meet the DC and you are not paralyzed.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, that almost happened.
Yeah.
Where's this guy? There he is. He's gonna stand up. That's 15 feet. 15 feet, and then a dash for another 15 feet. There. Where is he? There he is. Stand up. 15 feet. Move 15 feet. Wait, no. Stand up 15 feet. 10. Then dash. For another 30. 20. 30. Okay. Well, getting lost in all the math. Anyways, where's this guy? He's going to stand up, costing him 15 feet of movement. Exit the tent. Move to here, and then bonus action dash. This one you don't hear coming, but you do see another form appearing at the other entrance to the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There we go. Passing right past Thea without noticing her presence. Or right next to her, rather. There. Goes to here, and then dashes. That will trigger an attack of opportunity from her. Well, no, it would, except that she only has her longbow in hand.
So she could use her longbow, but at disadvantage.
She could attempt to whack him with her longbow, but that would mean no sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Because she'd be using a strength-based weapon rather than a dexterity-based.
All right.
Or not, sorry, that's not the condition. It's piercing or slashing. She'd be using a bludgeoning. So she can take an attack of opportunity if she wants, but it's not advised, if that helps.
I'll leave it be.
Fair enough. Alright, so that was his turn. Top of the round to you, sir.
All right. Well, because I can't hear this guy, and why can't I click? Okay, what's going on? Did I?
I'm not
freeze?
sure. Are you talking about this fellow?
Oh, I still have a wrong setting. I cannot see him, and I did not hear him, so I'm still going to proceed forward, probably giving him an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Because he can see you.
Because I'm going to move down here, get out of the way, but I run into this guy.
I get an 18. There is a massive crash against your back as something rings off your armor, but doesn't injure you.
Doesn't
But you
injure
still
me,
hear-
kind of shocks me a little bit, but I see this
Still hear
guy.
nothing.
And what?
Next to you, you still hear nothing. Not even the sound of your
Yeah.
own feet.
So I'm still not even sure what the heck is going on, but I'm still looking directly at this guy.
Which guy?
The guy who cast the death
Okay.
curse on me. And
Alright.
I am just going to run straight up at him, causing this guy another attack of opportunity. Or
Indeed.
from this guy. So I will just take it as
It doesn't
is.
come close.
He swings, but I still don't even know.
You don't even know because you don't even hear the sound of the weapon.
But I take my sanguine and I stab this guy.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I do.
Alright. You look at something, and you can give me the attack roll if you wish. I'm checking something. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
You're... and he is... Alright, so he is outside the effect of the spell. I will allow this to hit, and because you're inside, but he's outside, so technically speaking, your blade is going past the range of the spell. That is going to hit. That does 7 thunder damage that you don't hear.
Mm-hmm.
That kills him. He drops to the ground, and as he dies, all of a sudden you can hear again. Everything.
Oh, what a rush! And then there's this guy right next to me.
Indeed.
Oh, hi, how's it going? Here, can you hold this end of the blade for me?
Do you say that in Goblin?
I do.
He looks very pale as you say this. That is going to hit. Give me 1 second. There we go. For another 9 thunder damage. And yeah, that hurts. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope. That is
All right.
There's nothing else I can do.
Fair enough. All right. Thía pauses as she considers what she's about to do. Was that a sound of thunder? Separate from Adran? Nah. What would you like to do?
Oh. She's contemplating. There is this blood hand that is right here.
True.
But I don't think she's far enough away for her to actually use her bow.
She is far enough away to use her bow, but the thing is that it would be a normal attack roll because she's hidden, which means no sneak attack.
Okay, so no sneak attack.
She could instead move up and stab with her short sword, and that would give her advantage, and therefore sneak attack.
Which I was actually planning on doing.
I'm so glad I could help.
Thank you for being there. So
Glad.
she goes to grab her short sword,
Okay.
and she moves up behind her.
Smart.
And attacks with short sword.
And advantage and sneak attack.
Oh yes, that's right. Still not used to that, but okay. So I use short sword with advantage,
That'll hit.
and then sneak attack.
So that is 21 points of damage.
Yikes!
Look at that health bar.
Hang on. Oh, come on.
That blood hand was fully healthy.
Oh, wow. And now she can also do a stealth check or a bonus stealth check.
A bonus action stealth check, and then attempt to move away if she succeeds.
Oh. Here, let me do stealth check first. Do stealth check.
The stealth check normally is at normal. We'll go with that first result,
The 25.
which is a 25. She is very well hidden, in the swirling sands about her.
Okay, and now I can move. And I'm planning on having her move just to the other side of the tent so that she can try to help Adran or Varin.
Fair enough. Alright. Nice attack. The Bloodhand screams in rage and pain. Doesn't get to move. Varin's turn. Varin's smarting a little and very annoyed that he lost his spell.
Yes.
So, there's a wounded enemy right next to him. Varin's going to slip out his dagger and go for the attack against the wounded one.
Wait, is this the Darkness Dagger?
The Darkling dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's attacking with his short sword.
Okay.
That is 7 to hit. 7 to hit. Or sorry, 19 to hit. My bad. 19 to hit for 10 damage total. And that guy drops as Varin slices through his breathing tube. Then Varin's going to turn to face the other Dark Eye. Stab with his short sword. A 14 to hit. Does hit for another 6 damage. And I need to make sure, yeah. And then he's going to use his bonus action to attack with his dagger. 18 hits for another 2 damage. And then Varin will circle around him.
Ooh.
Just killed one, and then stab as he just kind of like move around. And now that Dark Eye is between Varin and the oncoming bad guys. Alright. Oh look, it's the Dark Eye's turn that I just stabbed. Except he no longer has advantage on attacking me. But he is going to attack me twice because I've missed a couple of times there that they can attack twice. Oops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both those attacks are going to miss.
Haha.
As Varin dodges them nimbly. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. Whoops. Move that out of the way. 10, 20, 30. Dashing. Let's put him right here. And now dash. Okay, that's as far as he can go. And Adran, you hear heavy feet thumping up towards you as the Exalted comes around the tent and the Dark Eye. And Exalted Tona is going to attack you, sir. And as he comes around the corner, you see him raise above his head a two-handed sword.
Oof.
Give me 1 second. Interesting. So you are within 5 feet of another hobgoblin. Goodness, my words. So he's going to attack you twice. I get an 18 and a 21.
Both miss.
The 18 swings wide. The 21 you catch on your shield, and there is an absolutely loud ringing noise from it. Oddly reassuring that you can now hear again. The blood hand here is looking a little panicked that you're right next to him. Need to check something. Okay. Sorry, I'm double checking a few things.
Yeah. And while you're checking on a few things, I'm checking on a couple of things.
There we go. Rather panickedly, he's going to make you give me another wisdom saving throw.
Right. Whoops. Shooed my page away. Wisdom saving on normal. Oh, come on.
That is going to be a failure. Would you like to use Indomitable?
Oh, yes. Indomitable. Yes, of course.
You're welcome for reminding you.
Alright, I'm using that one, and I'll be sticking with whatever I roll on this one. Oh, come on!
That is a failure, sorry to say.
Oh,
As you feel his magical will seizing hold of you, and you are paralyzed, sir. Paralyzed? Yes, you are paralyzed. At the end of each turn of yours, you can make another wisdom saving throw. If you succeed, the spell ends. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So, sir, Adran, you are now paralyzed. His panic.
I was planning on something big on my next turn.
His panic eases, and he laughs mockingly at you, and then turns and runs into the whirling sand.
Coward.
You're the one paralyzed. You don't get to say anything. Alright, so this guy, 5 is 10, 20, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where's this? Oh, there he is. That's 30. The dashing. There we go. Alright, so this guy is going to move over, and seeing as how you're now paralyzed, sir, he gets advantage, and paralyzed. Okay, so you are paralyzed, you are incapacitated, you can take no actions, you cannot move, you cannot speak, you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and if any attack that hits you, if the attacker is within 5 feet of you, yeah, that's going to be a critical hit. So, he's going to make 2 attacks with his short sword. He has advantage. We can see if this is actually going to work as intended. First attack, and it did not. First attack, advantage. A 9 misses you. Second attack with advantage. A 13 misses you. And he just stares flabbergasted at your back that you're somehow completely unbothered. His attack just cannot pierce your armor. Alright. What does this guy have that he can use against a hidden person? That would not help. That would require him to see. No, he does not have to see. He just has to choose correctly where the attacker is. Do I want to do that? No, that's too much risk for what he has. So he's just going to move over here, and he's going to attack you with advantage, sir. Because you are clearly the much more dangerous person on the field that he can think of. So, with advantage... Ranged spell attack.
I kind of take that as a compliment.
Here's the first attack, and sorry, the first. So he gets a 15. A bolt of light goes soaring through the sand-filled night air and misses you completely. As he casts Guiding Bolt. Top of the round. Your turn. You can't do anything. Give me a Wisdom saving throw for the end of your turn, sir.
I almost want to use my inspiration points so that I can get a better chance.
You would get advantage.
Inspiration using
Go for it.
advantage and wisdom saving throw. Please work. You
Nope.
gotta be kidding me.
You remain paralyzed.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, now you know how it feels when you use that staff of paralysis. Alright, Thea's turn. She would have heard magic being used, and I'd say from her position, she can see that you're just standing there doing nothing.
So she's got to find the actual guy who used the spell. Well,
and see if she can actually hit him.
yeah. Well, first she needs to move into position. Now she's in line of sight. And let's see. Using her longbow, she doesn't have advantage.
Correct. She does not have advantage. She will be attacking at normal, and therefore no sneak attack.
Oh, one thing I forgot to do. She has used 3 arrows, I believe.
Ah, good memory,
No,
sir.
2 arrows. 2 arrows. Because I've only shot 2 people.
Or shot at. I'm pretty sure you missed at least one of them.
Yes. Okay, so I will be using another arrow
Okay, and attacking at normal.
and attacking it normal. Yes, I do have it on normal. Longbow.
Oh, that'll hit for 12 damage. Ow! That hurts.
But she can't do sneak attack.
She cannot do sneak attack, but he does have to make a constitution saving throw. I have words, and has to beat. So the blood hand has to beat 10 or half the damage rolled, depending on which is higher. So basically, has to beat a 6. And fails. With a, was that? Yep, that's net 1. You feel
So-
movement returning to your lips, sir.
A tingling feeling.
All
Nice
right.
one, Thea.
Does Thea want to hide with her
Oh
bonus
yes,
action?
Thea definitely wants to hide with her bonus.
You may give me a stealth check at normal.
Normal stealth check. Oh my
And that's
gosh. 30.
Technically speaking, did she move 15 half her movement?
She did.
So she can actually roll that again. So roll it again at normal.
Really?
Yep. Pretty sure she has that ability by now.
Stealth at normal.
Okay, so she gets a total of 30. She has Supreme Sneak. She has advantage on dexterity stealth checks if she moves no more than half her speed on the same turn. So if she moves 10 feet, she can move another 2 squares if she wants.
Okay. 2 squares.
Because she's a wood elf with 35 movement speed.
Let's see. 1, 2.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice. That completes Thea's turn.
Awesome. Oh, thank you, Thea.
As Adran can finally move again. Speaking of Varin, however, I'm I'm going to go ahead and use my inspiration point. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
For advantage on my attack against this guy with my short sword.
Please do.
That's gonna hit. And Colossus Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
That is 13 points of damage.
Oh.
Ah, look at that health bar.
Beautiful.
Well, you know, he is still alive. I find that insulting. So I'm going to attack him again at normal with my short sword. That's going to hit for 9 damage and drop him.
Yeah! Another one literally bites the dust.
Quite so, quite so. There we go. And then Varin's going to look around. Something's coming! Something big!
Oh boy.
And then he's going to move to here. Hey look, now he has advantage on his attack again.
Ooh, and flanking.
With his dagger. 22 will hit. For 2 piercing damage. Whoop-de-doo. Whoops. I was typed in 22 instead of 2. Oops.
Ooh.
Alright, where's this guy? So Varin suddenly left and his friend is now dead. So he's going to move here. There we go. Alright. He does not have pack tactics. So he is going to stab at Varin with his spear.
Oh.
Getting a 22, which does hit. Dealing a total of 9 damage to Varin.
Ouch.
Ow. Oh, look whose turn it is. Exalted Tona. Oops. There we go.
Hey, Varin.
Glares at you.
Good, you're on my side.
Huh?
Oh, you'll wait and see.
Varin looks a little confused. The Exalted brings up his great sword and attacks you twice, sir.
Okay, bring it.
A 22 clangs heavily against your shield with near bruising force, and then the 11 scrapes against the stones of what appear to have been intended to be a campfire.
Ugh. Ah.
You really like getting bruised, don't you?
Not necessarily.
Wounded from the arrow that Thía shot him with. From that direction. He's now going to go this way, since that way apparently is dangerous. And he's going to cast a spell.
Oh, great. Most likely on me.
To be fair, you are making yourself appear to be rather the most dangerous person on the field.
Compliment received.
And all of a sudden, all sound goes away. You hear nothing.
Ah, again? Well, I'd rather have deaf ears than paralyzed.
And Varin does not hear this, but exhibits no surprise as this fellow comes pounding up and tries to stab Varin in the back. Where's his character sheet? There it is. Varin, without looking, and obviously without hearing, just twists to the side and the spear thrust goes past him, missing completely. his turn. Where's this guy? Alright, he is going to attack you, sir, since that's kind of where he is. Let's see. Where's his character sheet? There it is. Okay, so here come 2 attacks for you, sir. I get a crit.
Oh. Yep.
And that means...
So 9 piercing on me.
Hang on. Oops.
What?
Sorry, I typoed. There we go. So that is sneak attack and martial advantage damage, adding to that 9.
Oh, so
that is
another
36 points of damage that you take total, as he slams his short sword into you, and yet you hear nothing. And then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Ouch.
And move to here. How you feeling there, Adran?
No attack of opportunity because that was a sneak attack.
He bonus action disengaged, so no attack of opportunity.
Dang it, I was really hoping to give him a little present.
This blood hand is going to come here, point towards you, sir, and cast Guiding Bolt at you. Getting a 16, it goes flying over your head.
Nice.
Top of the round, Adran, you are not paralyzed, but you are badly hurt.
Yes, I am.
What would you like to do, sir?
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I'd like to give each of these guys that are standing within 10 feet of me a little present.
Oh?
I cast Shatter.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Give me an Arcana check first.
Why do I do that? Arcana check. There we go.
Why are you doing that on?
I'm sorry, I still have it on advantage. Sorry.
No worries. So we'll go with that first result, which is a 5. So you can proceed as if you wish.
That's probably going to injure you, I'm guessing.
One way to find out.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you okay? Are you gonna cast Shatter then?
I'm not going to cast Shatter. I'm going to cast Magic Missile instead.
Okay.
And I'm going to send it all exactly to the Exalted Tona.
Now, before you do that, before you actually commit to that,
Yeah.
I will point out you can hear and see, and you can hear nothing, including your own voice. There's no sound where you're standing. Magic Missile requires vocal components, the ability to speak.
Oh, nuts. So I can't even hear.
You can't hear anything. You can't hear anything Varin is saying or anyone else. You hear nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna change something.
Okay.
So, first off, I'm going to move, let's see. Okay, that's as far as I can possibly go.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity.
I'll gladly accept it.
Okay. That misses you. And all of a sudden, hearing returns to you.
Oh, hearing does return to me, so it's only located on the spot, not the person. Good.
So it would seem. And that that hobgoblin bloodhand right there is looking suddenly very nervous.
Now that I'm this far away, and pretty darn close to both of them, I cast Shatter.
On yourself?
Right directly on my feet. You know, right...
That will affect you. If you cast it with yourself in it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 10-foot radius sphere.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, you don't.
Well, no, some type of saving throw.
Nope. Come on.
Nope.
Work for me. Give me 1 second. 10-foot radius. Save. Oops. Circle. Okay, do you see the green circle I'm making?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to cast it on yourself. You can cast it so that it's touching them but not you, if you can position it correctly. Okay?
Okay.
So let's see. If you cast it... Okay, unfortunately you kind of moved into a bad position, so if you want to not move quite that close, since this is a new spell for you, like let's say you would just move here, 1 square back.
Okay, so like there.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Indeed. Why? Okay, there you go. And you cast it so that it catches them within its radius, and you're on the edge of it.
Slightly...
It won't affect you at all.
Okay, I didn't realize I could do that.
No worries. And put that in the chat. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw, the 2 of them. So, is this what you want to do?
Yes.
Alright, burn your spell slot.
I have.
Okay. What is your spell save DC? 15.
15.
So they are both going to make their saving throws. So roll me 3d8, and they're going to take half damage.
Okay.
Half the amount rolled.
3d8.
So that is 6 to each. And you just see blood spurting out their ears as thunder crashes and booms throughout the storm.
And then I want to use my second wind as a bonus action.
Good idea.
Use my bonus action for second wind.
Good idea.
Second wind.
Nice. You regain 17 hit points. Very nicely done, sir.
Cool. Puts me back up to 60.
Excellent. Anything else for you?
That is going to be it.
Okay. Oh, and that guy has to make another Constitution saving throw against 10. He succeeds and maintains concentration.
All right.
And Adran, as your turn ends, and since you're actually where you can hear things now, you hear a strange and thrumming feet against the ground.
Okay.
As out of the darkness to the southeast, rather eerily following along yours and Thea's earlier trail, comes a canine form with 2 slathering jaws.
Oh boy.
And it
What the
makes
heck
a
is this?
flying leap at the hobgoblin. Getting a 20 to hit, dealing 4 damage.
Oof.
DC 12 Constitution saving throw. So here's for concentration. Maintains concentration. And here's for... Okay. Fails its next saving throw and is now poisoned.
Gosh.
And then the second head turns and bites at the hobgoblin. That's 5 damage, and the two-headed canine bears the hobgoblin to the ground, ripping and tearing its flesh.
Whoa.
Oh, and concentration ends and Varin can hear now. And then the two heads look up towards you with blood and drool dripping from its jaws. And it prowls forward the remainder of its movement.
Good doggy.
Thea's turn.
She is going to attack this blood hand.
With her longbow?
Longbow.
She's attacking at normal, but with sneak attack because he is within 5 feet of you.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So, attacking with longbow on normal.
Mm-hmm. Go for the attack. That is going to be a miss. Sad to say.
So, no sneak attack.
There's a ripping sound as the blood hand's clothes tear a little and an arrow goes whistling away.
Oh wait. Use oops.
Would you like to make a stealth check as well and move?
Yes.
Remember
remember to use up an arrow.
An arrow. Also remember that if she moves less than half her speed, she gets to make a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. I didn't even move her, so.
Right. So if you want to make the stealth check now, you can make it with advantage so long as you do not move more than half her speed.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that settles that.
Okay.
15 across the board. So move no more than half her speed.
And let's see. 2, 3. So she'll just move right over here.
Varin's turn. That's looking a little tenuous where he is. So instead of making 3 attacks, Varin's going to use his bonus action to activate Darkness on the Darkling Dagger. Which I believe is a 5-foot radius, I think is what it is. It's been a while since I last used it. Items. Darkling Dagger. 5-foot radius, yep. Yay, I remembered. So Varin is now wrapped in darkness. And then he's going to take his short sword and he's going to attack the fresh foot near him. First attack. 15 to hit. That hits for 9. And then second attack. 24 to hit for another 8 and Colossus Slayer. Yeah, that guy dies rather abruptly. With 13 extra damage. Goodbye, Hobgoblin Freshfoot. And with darkness now on him, Varin's going to move out of that rather dangerous area.
I'm actually surprised he didn't go for the Exalted Tona because he was slightly wounded.
He is slightly wounded, but he also
definitely...
he also looks rather tough.
Yeah.
Like really big, strong, tough, and buff.
Well, maybe I should go up against him.
From Varin's perspective, that would be ideal. especially since he can't rely so much on his longbow at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we can all hear something very large and heavy thudding, even through the heavy and strong winds.
What the heck is that noise? Oh boy.
Something rather large comes tromping up, and Thía glances back and sees a large, two-legged giant with a rather thin-looking belly and drooling with hunger.
Oh dear.
Let's see. So he's going to make at disadvantage. Range. Okay. He's going to throw a rock. It misses Adran.
Oh, goodness.
Crashing into the two-headed canine for 23 bludgeoning damage.
Oh gosh.
And then you hear more howls on the wind. This guy's going
Please
to
tell me
dash.
that's just the wind circling through a little cave or something?
No, it's more like another two-headed dog.
Oh. Scary though.
This guy's not sure where to go, but he does know that that darkness has something in it that killed his friend. So he's going to dash. He's a brave fellow. Foolish, but brave.
Plunging straight into the darkness.
This exalted Tona rushes up to you and in Elvish cries, "I'm going to gut you like a worthless rat!" But misses 2 times.
I'm sorry. What was that?
And then...
Oh dear.
This creature comes up and attacks you, getting a 23 and a 7 to hit.
Oh,
Your
eat my
shield
shield.
barely intercepts. Alright, so now this guy.
Oh boy.
And he's going to try and find Thía. Do you remember what Thea's stealth check before was?
It was a 15.
I get a 15 with disadvantage.
Oh gosh.
Unfortunately, searching for her took his action. Over here! He points, yelling in Goblin. And this guy's going to come up. Now, let's see. Can he actually see her? Let's check. Yes, actually he can. Well, that's unfortunate for Thía.
Oh boy.
So here comes attack 1 and then attack 2. Get a 15 and a... Wait, no, not a 15. I get a 23 to hit Thía.
23. Yes, definitely
Yeah,
hits.
that's going to hit. So that's going to get martial advantage and sneak attack. So 4 becomes 9, becomes 17 points of damage. If she uncanny dodges, she'll have that to 8.
Okay, so how do I do uncanny dodge?
You just tell me that you're using your reaction.
Okay, so I'll just react uncanny dodge.
Okay? So she takes 8 damage from that attack.
So she's at 45.
And now this blood hand next to you, Adran, snarls spitting at you, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Please, please roll well.
That is a
Gosh,
fail,
no.
and you are paralyzed as this
Oh!
bloody cast. Hold person.
Oh, this sucks! Oh.
And considering that, and so now he's going to try and run away. You don't get an attack of opportunity, but that two-headed dog right there does.
Please, kill him.
Does a 12, a 12, let's check. A 12 is a glancing blow for 3 damage. And a concentration check for him.
Please lose concentration.
That would be hilarious. He maintains
Oh.
concentration.
Dang it!
And he retreats
Yes.
that way.
Lucky little turd.
And though you are paralyzed, you can still hear another two-throated howl as this creature dashes. Alright, top of the round. Adran, please give me a wisdom saving throw, sir.
Oh, I sure hope I break this. Come on. Roll. Roll. Come on.
That is not enough. You remain paralyzed.
Can I, like, do, like, a physical roll? Because I can roll physically better than that.
I'm sure you can. Unfortunately, we're going to be using the dice on the system.
Stupid dice.
This canine with 2 heads is going to attack you once, sir,
Please.
with advantage. Let's see if it works. Oh, this works. Go figure. You get 23. You feel it crack in its jaws, gnawing at your skin, or sorry, your shin, but it cannot pierce your armor. And then attacking the exalted Tona at normal. A 13 misses. Alright.
Nicely done, dog. Bad dog.
Thia's turn.
Bad dog.
I suddenly want to say, bad dog, what you gonna do?
Inspiration point for you.
Oh, thank you. Alright, and Thia's turn is up next.
So Thea, because she is completely surrounded
And revealed.
I would like to disengage
As an action or a bonus?
as an action.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, she could try and hide instead. So,
Okay.
think about this. She could attack one of them, bonus action hide, and if she succeeds, run away without triggering an attack of opportunity.
Huh. Okay. Okay, we can try
we're
that.
We're in swirling sand, which is causing, light obscurement from a natural source, and she has Mask of the Wild.
Oh, I did not know that.
Uh-huh. So, she can use her short sword and attack one of them.
Okay. Let's see. Let's
Might I recommend that she use her interaction to stow her longbow?
Yes, interaction, stow her longbow, and keep her short sword.
Alright, go for the attack. At normal.
Alright.
So choose your target
Is
and
that
make
normal?
your attack.
Let's do the dark eye because he seems a little more threatening.
Fair enough. Go for the attack.
Alright.
That's gonna hit for 8 piercing damage. And now you can give me a stealth check.
Alright, and a stealth check.
At normal. Nat 20.
I nat on that one, but I can't nat on a wisdom saving throw.
And now, as the swirling sand seem to hide her within its dancing chaotic patterns, she can move, and I would recommend that she moves her full distance.
Alright. 10, 30, 35. 35 will actually put her right inside where Varin.
Oh, nice.
So she's even doubly hidden.
Fair enough. All right. For his part, Varin's going to ignore the fact that Thía just entered into, well, he doesn't even know, he can't hear her or see her. But he can smell her. But he doesn't say anything. Instead, he's going to take his short sword and darkling dagger. You're causing us problems. Go away. And that's gonna hit. And I'll put Colossus Slayer on that because that guy is definitely very wounded.
Mm-hmm.
That is 12 points of damage.
Yes! Oh, thank you, Varin.
Adran, you suddenly can move again.
Ugh.
As someone dies.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 30 feet of movement. Oops, can't move that far. I'm going to move an extra 5 feet. Let's see, what's my range here? Varin is going to throw his dagger at that two-headed dog right next to you.
Okay.
So that removes... Okay, so I'm making this with my extra attack. So that means I get my dexterity. And I'm making this attack at normal because I can't see him and he can't see me. Darkening dagger. That's my extra attack. So Varin is no longer hidden in darkness. That 16 does hit for 7 damage.
Nice.
Alright, and that's it for Varin's turn. Oh, and I think that was the last caster I had. Now, however, it's the big guy's turn. And okay, so this is going to read as club, but it's effectively a stone that he's using as a club, if that makes sense.
A stone club. Got it.
Well, it's a stone. He's just using it to club people.
I got it originally.
Oh, okay, my bad. So that's a 21 to hit for 19 damage. That does hit, and that kills the dark eye.
Oof.
In one blow.
And
Then
that
he
was
turns.
originally from a rolling stone.
A rolling stone.
The name of the band.
Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, I get you. And here's against the second guy. 16 is just enough to hit for 24 bludgeoning damage. There's a crushing sound of earth and a spray of blood that goes up in a semicircle around the Freshfoot who just got smashed into paste.
Ooh.
Alright.
Looks like he is now in the jam.
Or is a jam. And you may have an inspiration point, sir.
Yay!
The creature that I just wounded with my dagger is going to spin around with one head look back towards me. He is going to go after me, triggering an attack of opportunity from you if you wish.
Oh, of course.
Then go for the attack.
Strike hard.
That'll hit for 6 damage.
Nice.
And then it's going to attack with both mouths. Oh, that's a crit. The 8 misses. I'm going to take 13 piercing damage from the bite, which I almost put into my speed instead of my health. That would have been awkward. And Varin needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I do have an inspiration point, so I'll be doing this with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I rolled it at normal, so I'll roll it twice. The 13 is a success. I am not poisoned.
It almost landed on a 20, man.
Almost. Hey, you know what? That's better than a 3.
Yes, definitely.
So I will take not being poisoned. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then there's an even louder booming noise of heavier, larger footsteps.
Oh boy.
All right. What was Thea's stealth check earlier? No, wait, it was a natural 20, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a natural 20.
Alright, so this guy can't see her or hear her. So he is going to flee that area. She can make an attack of opportunity if she wishes, with advantage.
Yes, I'll definitely take advantage of that.
Want, go for it.
Okay. Alright. Advantage. Short sword.
And it goes to pursue Varin.
Short sword. Attack.
That will hit. Would you like to roll sneak attack?
Yes, sneak attack.
I can't imagine.
Bam.
Oh goodness, that's 30 points of damage. So that guy goes to chase after Varin and gets a short sword stabbed through his back and into his heart for his trouble.
Bam. Good job, Thea.
Indeed. Oh look, it's the Exalted's turn. Here he is.
My shield.
I get an 8 and a 7. I imagine that you're just like spinning your shield around, deflecting his swings.
Yeah. And then I speak back goblin something.
Okay.
My grandmother can fight better than you, and she's not alive.
Oh jeez. I get a 9 and a 21 to hit you from the two-headed dog that just moved up behind you.
Ah, bad dog. Bad dog. No biscuit for you.
Dog is going to attack you and the and Exalted Tona.
One at a time, one at a time.
So here's for you, sir. I get a 17.
Oof.
And then a 21 against Exalted Tona.
Oh.
That's 8 piercing damage, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Where is he? There he is. He succeeds. Top of the round. Adran, to you, sir.
I'm gonna do something a little crazy.
Again?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
So I'm going to move 1, 2 of my spaces
Okay,
away from them.
1, 2, 3, 4 attacks of opportunity for you, sir.
Yep, bring it on. Let's see what I get.
Tona. That misses you. From two-headed dog number 1.
Strike 1.
19.
Strike 2.
Two-headed dog number 2. 10.
Strike 3.
Number 3. 14. All attacks of
Strike 4.
opportunity against you miss.
You're out of there.
Nice. Alright, what would you like to do, sir?
Oh, I'm going to give them a little shatter.
A little piece of your shattering mind?
Oh yeah. So
If I can...
I'm removing a spell slot. And okay, I'm going to send the attack right about here so that I'm slightly outside of the range.
Right about there?
Yep.
Alright, and the DC to beat is 15. So hero for the dogs. 1, 2, 3. Fail, fail, and succeed.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the damage for me, please.
All right, so this is for one of them, which is 3d8.
This is going to apply to all of them. Okay, you're not rolling multiple times. You just roll once.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So 12 and 12, and that one succeeded, so he gets a 6 for half damage. And now Exalted Tona. He succeeds. He takes half damage for 6.
Oh, lucky.
Anything else for you, sir?
Well, since I'm still slightly away from them, I only moved, what, 10 feet? I have, what do I have? Okay, so I've only got 20 feet left. I am going to 5, 10, 15. I'm actually going to flank this guy so that way you have advantage.
I appreciate
your
that,
attack.
Sir. Now, next time I will point out that if you hit someone with your sword, and they will have disadvantage on their saving throw the next turn between the sword hit and your next turn.
That's because of which?
Your level 10 Eldritch Knight ability, Eldritch Strike.
Oh.
So basically, if you had, let's say you had hit Exalted Tona,
Mm-hmm.
and then on your next turn cast Shatter, he would have had disadvantage on a saving throw against it.
Oh.
Okay?
I need to remember that.
It would probably be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm nothing if not helpful, and perhaps sometimes a little terrifying.
Yes.
This canine is going to attack Exalted Tona since he seems like a more ready and a more immediate meal. So 6 misses, 12 misses. No attack hits.
No.
Thía. Thía is well hidden, has a short sword in hand. What would she like to do?
It's a hard choice. Well, let's see. 5, 10, 15. 15 feet would actually get her close to the Exalted Tona. So.
Does she want to attack with advantage against him?
And she wants to attack with advantage.
Go for the attack.
Alright. I still have you on advantage. Okay.
And sneak attack if she hits.
Here we go. Short sword attack. And then sneak attack.
She does hit for 4 points of damage. How would Thía like to kill Exalted Tona?
Well, I kind of envision her kind of like crouching just slightly, but shoving the sword straight up his chin and through the top of his head.
Nice. And he drops dead to the ground. Would she like to use her bonus action to hide and then move?
Oh yes, I don't want the dogs to attack me.
Fair enough.
Alright. Stealth. I make stealth on normal, right?
On normal, yes.
25.
5, very nice.
Alrighty. And I will move away.
I will also point out to you before you actually move, the wind is blowing in. Sorry. The wind is basically The wind is basically blowing in that direction, right?
Yeah.
If she goes upwind of canine creatures, her smell will be carried right to them.
Oh, I was well aware of that. I was actually going to move over here.
Smart.
So that they could be out of the way of the wind.
Very good. Alright, so Varin is going
But then also to be out of the way of the big, gigantic ogre thing.
Right. Varin is going to look to the east. Looks like someone big is hungry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Varin is going
There's
to
another
attack
one.
with advantage. With his short sword. Thank you, Adran, for flanking.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 16 instead of a nat 1.
Nice.
That is going to hit for 7 damage, and I'm going to put Colossus Slayer on that as well.
Go for
Once
it.
I find it. There it is.
Yes.
Another 6.
13.
And then attack him again with advantage. That 17 also hits for another 9 damage.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it still has my dagger in it, so I can't grab it quite yet. Alright, so that's Varin's turn. With a bellowing roar and something that sounds like words. Dash.
Zoo tight.
Hello.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
This two-headed dog is going to attack Varin once, and then the big guy once. So first attack for Varin. A crit on Varin. Goodness! For 8 damage.
Yikes. Good thing he doesn't have sneak attack.
And Varin needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Now without advantage. Woohoo! I succeed!
Ooh.
And then the giant takes 6 damage as the dog bites into hit and has to make a Constitution saving throw. That'd be hilarious if he fails. Oh my gosh, he fails.
Oh wow.
He is diseased and poisoned.
Ooh. Ouch.
Let's do this one. He is poisoned. So, poisoned condition. A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes.
I approve.
I do too.
I approve of this message. And I, as Varin, suddenly no longer wish to be within melee distance of these two-headed creatures.
Oh gosh.
And then something big comes thumping along, stepping
Oh.
over the tent,
Oh boy.
blinking its one eye against the flying sand.
Oh, it's a one eye.
Cyclops are called. This two-headed dog is going to move up and attack twice. Getting a 16 and an 18. Both of which hit for a total of 10 damage.
That's a mouthful.
The Cyclops has to make 2 Constitution saving throws. Succeeding on both.
Succeeds on both. Goodness.
And then this two-headed dog is also going to attack the Cyclops. 19 and 16. Both hit for another total of 13 damage.
Yikes.
And 2 Constitution saving throws from the Cyclops. Fails the first one, and now the Cyclops is also poisoned. Varin's like, I don't want to be standing next to these dogs. Adran, it's your turn, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the dog that's right next to me.
Fair enough.
Let's see. I'm on normal. Sanguine. Attack. Yes.
A 25 hits for 10. Yeah, thunder sounds and bursts it. Well, one set of this dog's ears.
Bam. And then I'm gonna take my second attack on the big giant guy.
Nice. Go for it.
Okay, here we go.
A 12 is a glancing blow for
Dang it.
4 damage.
4 damage. Oh well. Still attacked him once.
Yep. Now, if you like let's say it wasn't, and like let's say the giant was not poisoned. Okay.
Yeah.
If you cast a spell that requires a saving throw on your next turn against the giant, it would have disadvantage on its saving throw. But because it's poisoned, it has disadvantage anyways.
Yeah.
Now this canine is going to attack.
Me?
Nope, the Cyclops.
Okay.
12 and 15 to hit. The 12 misses, the 15 hits for 5 damage. Thea. What would Thea like to do with all these two-headed monsters and huge giant forms hulking around?
Well, she wants to go up and attack this guy, and she is stealth, so they can't see her. She is hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll go up and hit this guy with her short sword and hopefully do sneak attack.
Did she actually roll stealth?
Yeah.
Where? I don't see it. She... Wait, what is that? So that was the attack.
Short
I don't
sword.
see a stealth.
Yeah,
from
stealth.
her.
25.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, nope, you're right. Thank you. I needed to clarify. Yes, she is hidden.
Yeah. So. Okay. So. Oh, please. Okay. So she's around. Here. She's not on the tent, but she's around the corner of the tent and stabs right
Okay,
at the back.
Now, hold on. If you put her back to where she was and just move up 1 square, you'll be within striking range.
Well, I have her short sword.
Yeah, if you move up 1 square, you'll still be within striking range.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Because he occupies a...
That looks a little bit like 10 feet.
It's not. The Cyclops occupies 15 squares instead of 4.
Ah. Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can
Alright,
make
but
this a little easier to see.
I'd still go for the dog, though.
Are you going for the dog, not the Cyclops?
Yeah, that's why I was right here around
Oh,
the tent.
my bad. I thought you were going after the Cyclops.
No.
Pray continue.
I was gonna go for the dog.
Go for
Stab him right in the back.
it. Okay. Go for the attack with advantage.
With advantage.
And sneak attack.
Short sword.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Give me
And
the sneak attack. That is 20 points of damage.
Okay. Is he still alive? I can't see.
He is still alive. Would Thea like to to hide in the sand and move away?
Hiding now. 14.
14. Let me check something. Let's just say she does not feel confident about being hidden.
Maybe
remember-
she should hide in
now-
the tent.
Now remember, she can hide. She can stealth with advantage if she does not move more than half her movement.
Oh, wait a second. I only move like 5 feet.
Uh huh.
Oh, I should have
Give me
done it
those.
with advantage.
So give me another stealth check at normal, and we'll go with the higher of the two.
Okay. Here we go.
A nat 20.
A gnat. Jeez.
She can move another 10 feet
Right.
without and still keep her advantage.
Okay. 1, 2. There.
Nice. Let's see. Wrong character.
Varin, what do we do?
Varin drops his short sword and pulls out his longbow. Kill it, of course, at disadvantage because of the high winds. I get a 14 and a 17, both of which are going to hit, and he's already wounded, so Colossus Slayer. so that becomes 21 points of damage.
Wow.
And then Varin is going to move away. And Adran will note that triggers an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Oh my goodness.
Misses.
Misses. Only because of disadvantage.
Gosh. Only because of disadvantage.
Oh, look whose turn it is.
The Giants.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Oh, look who's...
Oh, crap.
Attack 1. Attack 2.
Disadvantage, though.
A 10 and a 10.
Boom! Boom!
Adran's just like jumping as Varin yells back, I do not suggest that you block with your shield.
Mommy!
And now the Cyclops' turn. Also using a rock instead of a great, and using a rock in place of a club. There we go. Going to swing at one of the two-headed dogs. With disadvantage, my bad. So I'll do this again. Getting a 16 to hit. And that's 16 damage because he hits.
Oh, wow, 16 and 16.
And then swings again with disadvantage. Still hits for 18 damage, and all of a sudden there's a very dead dog right there.
Jeez.
Both heads smashed to the ground. Then the Cyclops reaches down with its interaction, picks up the corpse, gulp, and swallows it.
That's quite a mouthful.
And this dog can't figure out where Thía went because she remembered she has advantage. So is instead going to attack the Cyclops with 2 bites. A 13 and a 22.
Jeez.
The 13 misses, but the 22 hits for 7 damage. Alright, Adran, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm not sure.
So, you already hit the giant once. You could attack it with a spell, and it would like Shatter or Melf's Acid Arrow, and it would have disadvantage on its saving throw. If you have enough spell slots.
I would actually like to try Melf's Acid Arrow because I haven't done that, like, forever.
It's your last spell slot. Let me check. Oh, it's not a saving throw. Melf's Acid Arrow is an attack roll. So if you want to use Melf's Acid Arrow, you would probably want to back up, triggering an attack of opportunity, because it's a ranged attack throw. Or you can cast Shatter, and the giant will have disadvantage on its saving throw.
Yeah, let's do Shatter instead.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna see.
Alright, that was my last spell slot.
You're putting it like right there.
Yeah.
Alright. It has to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage against your DC of 15. It succeeds, so it's going to take half damage. Roll me the damage. 3d8, I think.
3d8. Come on, roll big. 14, so only 7.
Nice.
I'm starting to get this.
Yeah, you are. Did you want to stay where you are or move away?
I wanted to get out of there.
Okay, you can move up to 30 feet.
Should I go the other way?
And I get 25 on my disadvantaged attack of opportunity to hit you.
How the frickin' crap? That hits me though, because I'm at 25.
You can cast shield.
I can cast shield. Yes, I will definitely
your armor
do
class
that.
all the way up to 30 for 1 round.
So, where's that shield? we go.
It's underneath your attacks.
I was just about ready to click it. Man,
And
that puts me at that 30.
And burn a first level spell slot.
Yeah. I haven't used one of those in a long time.
I know!
Jeez.
I almost imagine like it just, the magic of your shield just spreads out from your magical shield. And there's a shower of sparks as the stone crashes against it, where it would have hit your face.
30.
By the way, look at what the other attack result would have been.
Yeah, 28. Yikes.
Alright. This dog, sensing a much greater meal right here to be had, is going to attack. Twice. A 7 misses and a 13 misses. Alright, what would Thea like to do?
She is going to move 1 and 2 spaces up and attack this dog here.
With advantage and sneak attack. If you
right. Going to advantage. Short sword.
Yes, that will hit.
And sneak attack.
For a total of 21 damage. Killing the two-headed canine.
Alright, and then she goes back to normal and stealth.
Nice
27.
Stealth. Would you like to move somewhere?
Yes I would. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Alright. Varin's turn. Varin is going to move a full 35 feet to the south. Can he still... Okay, so he can no longer see the giant. The giant can no longer see Varin. That removes advantage and disadvantage, and Varin is going to attack at normal.
Oh, nice.
With his longbow. And that one misses, of course. Go figure. The 15 hits for 9 damage and takes Colossus Slayer with it. That becomes 11 points of damage. Alright. Oh, look whose turn it is. Boom, 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 boom.
Let me guess, that was all of his movement.
Nope.
Oh boy.
And 2 attacks at disadvantage against now your armor class at 30.
Well, actually, no, my armor class is at
Your armor class is at 30 because it remains.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Both attacks would have missed anyways.
Oh, goody.
The big guy over here, the Cyclops, reaches down and picks up the dog's corpse and eats it. Takes up its club and smashes down at the other dog. Getting a 17 to hit and 16 damage. Yep, that dog is paced.
Paced. Oh boy.
And now... Oh look, there's more food to be had.
Oh boy.
And uses its extra attack on you, sir.
Right.
There it goes. I get 13 to hit.
Oh, it misses.
Look how much damage it would have done!
Oh boy.
Top of the round, we've been in combat for 1 minute. 1 minute. Adran, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, my shield is gone, so I'm back down to 25.
Correct. I finally pushed you to use shield spell again, and you were thinking of getting rid of it.
Oh. I'm so glad I still have it.
What would you like to do, sir?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh
Hey, at
gosh,
least you're
what do I
no
want to
longer getting
do?
paralyzed.
Oh, I was thinking of doing something, but no, it's not gonna work now.
What is that,
Um,
sir?
well, I was going to use my Firebolt cantrip to see if something would happen, but not anymore.
Kind of the problem
You
with
know
having a
what?
30-foot movement speed.
Well, I'm just going to attack the giant with my sword.
Okie dokie.
And yes, there it is, normal. Okay. Attack. Heh? Okay, good.
18 hits for 10 damage.
And then since the Cyclops is on my other side,
And apparently also interested in smashing you.
eh, well, does take 2 to tango, but 3 is definitely a crowd. Take that.
A 12 misses.
Glancing blow. Oh,
Not even a
goodness.
glancing blow, it misses entirely.
I'm just so scared out of my mind.
Alright, Thea's turn.
But
She
I
has
actually want to
advanced.
move in between
Oh.
them and move right over here so
There.
that I'm still within proximity.
Okay. Thea does have advantage because she was hidden, if she wants to
Mhm.
attack.
She's going to attack short sword on the Cyclops.
Go for the attack with sneak attack and an advantage.
Down too far. There we go. Attack.
And 11 misses entirely.
Wow.
Would
What
she like
the
to,
heck?
Would she like to hide and run?
She would definitely like to hide and run.
Fair call. Go for the hide roll. Nice, 31 stealth. And where would you like to move to?
Get that kind of a hide, but oh my gosh.
And where would you? Okay, fair enough. All right, that's it for her.
She goes, oh no, he was way too big, way too big.
Too big, too big, too big. Varin is going to snarl. Oops, too far.
Bad day.
Now, can he still see? Okay, unfortunately, he can still see. Drat, so that means he has a disadvantage on his attacks. Ouch, my toes. What is he gonna do? It doesn't have many arrows left either, because he forgot to reload his quiver. Now's a good time. He's gonna cast. He's going to yell out to the rest of you, "Mind your step!" And let's put it. Oops. Right there. Alright. This big guy right here, Adran, sees that you just stung him, so he's gonna try and club you.
Oh boy.
An 11 and a 15.
Whew,
You're very
misses.
small and hard to hit. Look at all that damage!
Oh my gosh.
The Cyclops missed you moving between its legs, but it did hear Varin. Get ready to roll D6 and D4s, sir.
How many D4s?
20, 30. Roll me 6 D4, please.
6 D4.
And he takes 15 piercing damage. And then he's going to dash. 5, 10, 15. Nope, too far.
Oh.
I gotta zoom in. 5, 10. Okay, so now he's within range of me. Roll me 2 squares. Roll me 4d4, please.
Alright.
Takes another 9 damage. Alright, top of the round. Adran, to you, sir.
Alright. I'm gonna do something that I didn't even think about until just now.
Oh?
So, I'm going to attack him once with my... Well, actually, no, I'm going to attack him both times with Sanguine nonetheless.
Okay. Go for the attack.
I'm sure it's still on normal.
That'll hit for 25 and 13 damage.
Okay, and my second attack. Yes!
That'll also hit for another 7 damage. His thunder rips
then
through
I'd
the
like-
sandstorm.
And then I'd like to use my bonus action
Okay.
to cast Expeditious Retreat,
Okay.
so then I can get out of there.
Alright,
So-
which way are you gonna go?
Alright, that was one spell slot that I need to use, right?
That's 1 spell slot, yes.
Okay. Just
And now
making
you
sure.
can move double your movement. I recommend
Double
you
my
do not
movement.
go south.
I'm going to go, let's see, 5, 10, well, actually, I'm just going to take my ruler and figure. Okay, okay, so from here and, whoops, now I need to move my cursor. So I'm going around to Thea and stopping about here, which is about 20 feet.
And here comes his attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I get a 24.
Oh, just barely misses. Well, hits against my shield, but then
Deflects.
deflects.
At the last possible
So-
moment.
That was 20 feet.
Mhm.
Do 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 40 feet.
And you can move another 20 feet.
40 feet there. And now, since I know that when you cast, what is it, spike growth? You're usually doing it in front of you, not behind you. So I'm just going to run right behind you.
Fair enough.
So,
Luring him into my deadly zone.
yes.
Fair enough. Alright.
20. Okay, so I'm basically going to go to that square there. Okay, and there. That's 20 feet.
Excellent. Well done.
Wow.
Alright. Thea is hidden. And doesn't have many good good targets immediately available. She could drop her short short sword.
Which she plans on doing that and pulling out her bow.
Mm-hmm.
And she can do this with advantage because she's hidden. But then again, too, because of the sand, that puts her back down to normal.
It puts her at normal, but if she targets the Cyclops, it's within 5 feet of me. So she would still get sneak attack, just not advantage.
Okay. Well, I'll do that then. So longbow on normal.
Okay.
And
Go for the
use
attack.
1 arrow. Oh, that misses.
A 10 does indeed miss. Yes.
Wow, that sucks. I am just gonna go back to sneaking.
All right. Stealth check at normal.
Stealth check it normal.
17. No, sorry, 29. Nice stealth. And might I suggest that she run?
And yeah. She is going to go up here.
Fair enough. All right. Varin, for his part, attack at disadvantage or simply disengage and run. What's my health? Yee, not good. Varin is going to disengage. And run over there. Alright. The giant sees which way Adran went. Where is he? Yeah, okay. So that becomes 10, 20, 30. Roll me 6d4, please, sir. That is 15 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then action to dash. 10, 20, 30. Roll me 6d4, please, sir.
Rolling.
Another 15.
Jeez. Another 15.
For a total of 30. And look.
Splat.
Thud. He dies with a hungry bellow, having not eaten. Poor fellow. Unfortunately, it's now the Cyclops' turn, and he turns and pursues Varin. 10, 20, 30. So he is within range. Please roll me 6d4, please.
Rolling.
13. And he's going to attack Varin with disadvantage. Missing both times.
Oh my gosh.
As Varin begins laughing up at him. Alright, top of the round, to you, sir. What would you like to do?
I am first going to take it off mute so then you can hear me.
I would appreciate it.
Then let's see. He's at a pretty good distance away from me. I am just feeling a little wanting to just kind of stay out of it, but still kind of want to take action. I'm going to use a firebolt on him.
Okay, go for the attack. Now, this is at normal because you're not making a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah. So, here we go.
I think, hang on. Ranged weapon attack rolls, yep. Sorry about that. A 14 is going to hit for 11 fire damage.
Yes!
Nice shot. You can still use your bonus action to dash if you wish.
Yeah, I kind of want to put myself in between him and me. So,
You want to put yourself between him and you?
I want to get away from him.
Oh, I gotcha. Confusing way of putting it.
And I'm going to hide behind a tent.
Fair enough. Check.
So stay away from me!
Alright. Thea's turn.
Okay, so she can just barely see him. She's gonna try to fire her longbow at him, or fire an arrow at him.
Okay.
So
Go for the attack.
there's 14. It is still at normal. Longbow. Please hit.
22
Yes!
will hit and give sneak attack.
Sneak attack, here we go.
That
Nice.
is 16 points of damage. Nice shot. Would you like to hide?
Yes.
So I was looking at our option. Oh, nat 1
Oh.
stealth. That is actually, ironically, still enough to hide.
And then she's gonna be like, oh dear, and then just hide over here.
Yep. So I was looking at our optional extra actions. I could climb onto the Cyclops. The problem is I don't have a good melee weapon for doing that, and for making those attacks against it when I'm there, up there.
So no
Bummer.
dagger.
Well, I left it behind, remember? And then I didn't take the time to pick it up.
Oh. Yeah.
So instead, Varin, all things considered, is going to disengage. And run along the circumference of spike growth. I'm over here, blindy! What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, well, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember.
Fair enough. Moving rather dully, the big creature turns, following Varin's run. 5, 10, or sorry, 10, 20, 30. Not yet within range. Roll me 64, please, sir. He takes 14 damage. Just for walking. And then he's going to take his action to dash. So he's wrong way. There. Roll me another 2d4, please.
2d4.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Oh, yay.
Take another 7 damage. Nice. Alright, Adran, it's your turn, sir.
Alright. I can't really see him on my map, so if you could just click on where he is specifically.
He is to your west.
No, I meant like circle.
Yep, I know. You actually, but you actually pinged him right then.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So, okay, I can still hit him with firebolt.
You want to shoot?
I'm just gonna move. Well, I'm gonna move out of the way of the tent.
Gotcha.
And shoot at him with my firebolt.
All right, go for the attack, sir.
Do. Aha!
A
Yes!
26 will certainly hit for
15
fire damage.
Oh,
That's a nice roll.
nice.
It is
I love
still
my
alive.
firebolt.
I know you like firebolt. It is still alive. Anything else for you, sir?
I think I'll try to like counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna move all the way up here, and that'll end my turn.
All right, Thea's up next.
All right. Yeah, where are you? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and still be within line of sight.
She has.
Pretty sure line of sight.
She has line of sight. She can make the attack roll at normal. Yep.
Yeah.
And if she hits, she gets sneak attack.
All right, here we go. Using another arrow, longbow, and at normal still. Here we go.
A 15 hits. Roll sneak attack.
Alrighty. Nice.
That is 26 points of damage. The Cyclops had 3 hit points.
Oh man, I was gonna guess 5, but oh man, just splats it,
Boom!
in the head and knocks his eye out again.
Actually, last time that happened, that was me.
Ah. But this time it's
Exit.
Thía.
We exit initiative, and Varin immediately stops concentrating on spike growth. Don't worry, it's safe to walk now. And Varin's going to spend the next minute recovering about half his arrows. I started at 11, I now have 7.
Let's see.
So that was 4 arrows spent. Really? Yeah, so I recovered 2 arrows. Back up to
Thía
9.
actually started at 20 and
Yep.
spent
So that was
7.
smart.
So
Reloaded her quiver, but I didn't reload my quiver.
wow, crazy.
That was smart of me.
So what? Half of 7. That's what? 3.
Round it down 6. So yeah, 3.
Yeah.
9 arrows. I need 11 arrows. So that becomes 25.
All right. She was able to get a total of 16. I did not use any arrows, so you guys can take any from me if you want.
I'm currently full, but I am bloodied. And I'm also going to reclaim my Darkling Dagger and my short sword.
Yeah, I would do that. And then Thea goes back and reclaims her sword.
Fair enough. I assume you stop concentrating on Expeditious Retreat.
Yes.
There. I walk up and I'm bleeding again. I'm just like, was that so hard?
Really?
I give you a very, very confident, toothy grin. I think I could have handled it by myself. Maybe you should step up a bit more, Adran.
Huh. Okay. Maybe you can handle the next fight on your own.
Maybe you'll actually learn something if that happens.
Maybe I will.
So,
Well,
what was so important? Oh, so we actually played a lot longer than I thought we would.
a little bit, yeah.
So we will return. Basically, once we've next time we play, we'll play as having already returned to the camp and giving Varin a chance for a long rest because, ow.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I think we all need a long rest so then we can regain all of our spell slots.
All right. So after that encounter, Varin's experience points are now Varin and Adran, excuse me. $71,678, sir.
Whoa. 71.
That one fight gave each of us, let's see, where is it? 27 experience points.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
And Thea, if you wouldn't mind copying and pasting this into her her character sheet.
Yep.
Is now at 65,670, which means she's now level 10.
Ooh, nice. I'll let you take care of that part.
Let me see what the rogue gets at level 10. Class features. Level 10. An ability score improvement. Let's see. I assume that she would want to put her dexterity up at 20, but since she isn't here to ask, I'm not going to do anything with that yet.
Yeah, we'll leave that for her when we next encounter.
Correct. So yeah, we'll pick this up after we've returned to the Timon tribe, having gained some information about our enemies and their intentions. The fact that they're willing to slaughter. Interesting note for your Adran here.
Mm-hmm.
They're willing to slaughter the Crusovian people. But we know these people. But the people we've met are called the Timon tribe.
Oh. Who's the Crusovian?
Might be worth asking someone, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you recall from reading it, the Crusovians are hiding powers in temples. Well, we know these the Timon tribe is hiding a temple that Gorga said has secrets.
That's true.
But they, like I said, they introduced themselves to us as the Timon tribe, not the Crusovians.
I wonder who the Crusovians are.
We also have names now. Warlord Hagoth, and Master Nagaroth. And Master Nagaroth apparently can do scrying.
What is scrying?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, let me check.
You're pretty tired after all that fighting. You're not sure.
Yeah.
So, some questions to ask of our apparent allies. And yeah, let's see where this goes. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun. And I will go ahead and stop recording on your end. And thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thía, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Allosaurus, Ankheg, Giant Constrictor Snake, Giant Scorpion, Marauders, Swarm of Poisonous Snakes, Yuan-Ti. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.